Hey guys, Biggie here, and one of my most requested mod lists to cover has been Project Skyrim. So here we are with some Project Skyrim gameplay. I'll have my FPS counter in the top left corner. That way you guys can see what my performance is like. I'm on a 3080 Ti, 1440p. So far, performance has been alright. But I'll talk a little bit about what this mod list is and what it isn't. One of the things that I kind of have an issue with about Project Skyrim is on the Nexus page as well as the GitHub, it advertises itself as a optionally NSFW mod list, that the NSFW stuff is not intrusive. I'm gonna have to say that that is not really true. At least when I think NSFW, and you know, with what's included in this mod list, I think it's definitely a intrusive NSFW system. So this mod list does feature OSTEM, and one of the optional mods that you can enable is O Nights. Thankfully now it is optional, so you won't walk into NPCs triggering OSTEM animations, if you know what I mean. But it still does have intrusive stuff. So when I made this character, it asked me if I wanted to enable fertility mode or not. I clicked no, but it enabled it anyway. So I had to manually disable it, and then even after disabling it, I had to manually disable the widget for fertility mode. And if you don't know what fertility mode is, it simulates the female reproductive monthly functions, as well as gives your character the ability to become preggers. And I didn't want that, so I went, disabled it. Outside of that, bodies for both males and females are by default nude. NPCs do come with this dynamic underwear or whatever, but the problem with this is you can easily, when you kill an NPC, click R, and it'll, you know, loot everything, and bam, nude NPC. Okay, please pray to Mr. Stendar. There we go. I'll take some of that. The leveling is going to be done through experience. You don't have static skill leveling, so the actual skills themselves will be vanilla leveling, which is nice. I do like that system a little bit more than static skill leveling. And that way those skill books as well, you can always pick them up. You do have the reading is good mod. But anyway, back to the NSFW stuff. Also, you do have, you know, wenches running around everywhere, and it's very easy to accidentally trigger a dialogue with an NPC to begin OSTEM animations. So keep that in mind. When you're getting this list, you are getting an NSFW list. The other thing is this list advertises itself as, you know, being what Skyrim would be like if it was released today. And I don't think if Skyrim was released today, it would have NSFW animations. I don't think it would also have MCO, which is what this has. So you see my combat animations. And it also has Yggdrasil music. So, you know, whether or not those things would be in Skyrim if it was released today, I'm not sure. Graphically, it's a pretty decent list, although you do get a lot of pop-in. I'm sure some of that can be fixed with some ini setting tweaks at the cost of performance, but you'll see kind of grass pop in and out. Now, the nice thing is you do actually have some grass lods. They are a slightly different color from the nearby grass. As you can see here, the further away grass is kind of a bright yellowish green, whereas this near grass is kind of brownish. But having grass lods is still pretty nice. Hopefully they do get those updated in the future to get the colors to match up, because I do like seeing that in lists. And that's the one nice thing about being on version 1.5.97. Apparently, you can do it in 1.6.640, but it's not worth the effort. Supposedly, that's just what I've been told. I don't know a whole lot about generating grass lots, to be fair. Alright, let's go. Who's this?
I have nothing to say to you. Now move over. No move. I yield.
Oh my god!
No.
Hello. Hey, he was being mean to me. There we go. Last witness is dead. GG. Last witness dead. He went flying over my head. Performance here. Performance in the cities is going to be rougher. Whiterun especially was pretty rough, to be fair. I got 30 FPS in some areas. On a 3080 Ti. So, you might need similar or a little bit higher equipment than me to run this stable 60 on 1440p. Might be able to get away with and I haven't added DLSS or anything like that. What's that up there? When I saw something besides that sign. But you do have a lot of modern combat sort of stuff. So you have Valhalla combat. You also have a dodging. I don't believe there's any dual wheel block system or anything like that, but you do also have bow charge, rapid bow combo. So, you know, you can do your arrows super quick. That way you can be a regular archer, like a Legolas style archer instead of being a stealth archer. So that is nice. Some people say, oh, this is too OP, but honestly the alternative is, you know, you sit there and sneak, you aim, and you'd end up doing like 5 times damage with your sneak attack for free. Are you a bad guy? Now, I will say the last time... Battle Mage Curious. The last time I played this... This doesn't match at all. This doesn't match at all. Why was that in the chest? So weird. So and one thing to note, too, is you do sometimes find booba armor. The straight up booba armor inside of loot tables. Hey! Why are you guys killing a zebra? Zorse. Sorry. Not a zebra, it's a Zorse. Very interesting. I'm actually scared that there's nothing underneath this. And now there should be, right? I'm still scared. I'm gonna switch back to that. The last time I played was version 0.7. I think this is now version 0.7.9, something like that. And I will say there's less crashes than I experienced before. There are still some bugs that I've noticed with UI sort of stuff, but nothing game-breaking that I've encountered yet. One of the bugs that I noticed is when I was doing Skyrim Unbound, it wouldn't show my mod list at all. Like my MCM was just not there. And also I had an infinite load bug a few times when just trying to start a new game. But after restarting a couple times, it seemed to finally get going. But you also have flipping issues, so with these bodies they have like physics, and it's more noticeable on large creatures that you kill, like bears, deer, things like that. You end up kind of tripping over them. This area has been expanded quite a bit though, look at that. We're just cruising through. I am on adept difficulty. Is doing heavy armor, two-handed. So with Valhalla, you can obviously... What the heck? I did not expect to see that. Drowner. Oh my god, these things look disgusting. What the heck? It looks like something out of like a 70s horror movie. Okay, maybe that's what it is inspired by. Okay. Yeah, this place is crazy.
You're mine.
Strunk bandit. Alright, man, I'm trying to kill you. So the other thing is this is going to be a bigger mod list. It's over 300 gigs. And because there's so many things that get modified ESP/ESM wise, I don't recommend adding your own mods into this list because it is going to be overhauling pretty much every aspect of the game. Okay, what was that? Amethyst. The tiara. I can finally be the princess that I always wanted to be. Look at that.
Gods, no!
I've had enough of you.
Why? What did I do? I could almost level up again. This guy is just kind of
spit on you.
Staggered. There we go. His poise went bye-bye. Ow. These archers are not very nice.
You're gonna die for that.
No. I refuse to die for that.
You're mine!
Tough bandit. Are you really tough? The answer is no. What about you? Are you tough? I don't think he was that tough. Alright. Another level up, GG. Let's go check out some of the holds. Go to a winter hold, maybe Whiterun, maybe check out Solitude a little bit. That way it'll give us the opportunity to take a look at some of the NPCs. Heck. Kinda weird. The Solitude, as you see, has some city expansions. Pretty cool. I think pretty much all the cities are going to be touched up on. So I might do an actual quick look for this mod list once it is in the version 1.0, once things are a little bit more fleshed out. Whiterun, one. But honestly, my hopes for this list is, besides like bug fixes, I do hope that they kind of rebrand, re-advertise, because, you know, not everybody wants NSFW stuff in their list. You know, if you want NSFW, you know, good on you, have at it, fine. But a lot of people don't like to see it in their lists. You also have a CFPAO. You got some new first-person animations. Project Jaka J, as well as the kids are alright. So I like the kids are alright in the sense that you can adopt a kid of like the same, like if you're playing a Khajiit, you can adopt a little Khajiit kid.
Watch your tongue, stranger.
It's kind of weird that I think I think that by default in the game there's Nord, Redguard, and Imperial kids, right? There's one Redguard kid in Dawnstar. There's that Imperial kid in Solitude. I think Aventus is also Imperial. And I think all the rest are Nords. Maybe Babette is like a Breton.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have
You.
more swords for the
What are
Imperial
you?
soldiers.
Please, take Mother Mara's blessing to wash this unease away.
What the heck? Stop smiling at me like that.
Bless you.
I'd sooner bend my knee.
What are they talking about? I didn't cast anything. I didn't cast anything, you hear me? Carlotta. Okay, guys, I gotta make the comment. Like, this is the Bella's Blessing, this mod, right?
Fruit and fresh vegetables for sale.
Why does Carlotta
Straight
look
from
like
the fields
this?
and orchards of Whiterun to your table.
I've always...
Remember, fresh fruit and vegetables every day.
Carlotta is supposed to be like... I don't know. No comment. No comment. All I know is Carlotta is supposed to be getting like hit up by all these guys, all these like marriage requests, things like that.
I know your family's honor is important.
But she looks a little rough. It looks a little rough. If there's like one single NPC in Whiterun who's supposed to be looking like a supermodel, I feel like it should be Carlotta. As you see in the interior here, getting about 48 frames. COC, Solitude. Go to Solitude. Check that out. Hey, who this mod list is for, who it isn't for. Obviously, if you like Ordinator and MCO, and if you like NSFW stuff, then this is going to be a good mod list to play. Like I said, it's bug-wise getting in a better state than when I originally played it. But, you know, keep in mind you are getting NSFW, so it's obviously not going to be for you if you don't want an NSFW list. Also, if you're looking for something a little bit more challenging, this mod list might also not be for you. And keep in mind, too, the spec recommendations.
They can't hurt Uncle Rogvir.
Sure,
Tell them he didn't do it.
Position. Tomorrow you need to go home.
Not sure what the deal with
Go
that
home and
is.
stay there until your mother comes.
You should tell her that her uncle is
Alright. So, let me know, guys, if this video was helpful to you. I'm not trying to be, like, overly harsh or critical of this mod list. I'm just saying, you know, keep in mind what it is. It's, NSFW. I don't know if it's good for a long playthrough, but it does have a lot of fans. So, sure, if you like what you're seeing and, you know, you like the contents of the list, be sure to give it a shot. Anyway, guys, I will catch you all after we take a look at Elisif here. Have I ever seen this Elisif replacer? I feel like it's familiar,
If you
but
have business, please see Falk Firebeard, my steward.
he has very, very gray eyes. Kind of creeping me out a little bit. Anyway, guys, I will catch you next time.